United's against racism.
On the pitch, statements against racism have now become commonplace. Leeds and Manchester United, the latest to take a knee this afternoon. But much of the abuse players suffer is off the pitch and online, which is where the sport will now take its protest, with a 4-day boycott of social media starting next Friday.
Enough is enough. You know, players are playing in matches and then they're making mistakes and then they're getting slaughtered. That's not right for me. So the fact that we, you know, as a game and the Premier League have now said this, enough's enough, take them off social media and see what effect it has.
Former Arsenal striker Thierry Henry was the first to walk away from social media last month, citing the toxic levels of abuse. Some individual clubs have followed with temporary boycotts of their own, but next weekend it'll be the entirety of English football, switching off from Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.
This is where the power of football, as we've seen over the last week, when it does come together, is enormously powerful. And that one single message from the whole is far greater than the sum of anything that comes from the parts and on individual clubs taking that action.
When racist abuse is shouted from the stands, fans can be arrested, put in prison and given lifelong bans. But when it happens online, it can often go unpunished. Users can remain anonymous by hiding behind fake accounts, which is why football believes the social media companies themselves must do more to stamp it out. The Carabao Cup final at Wembley today saw fans return for the first time since the pandemic began, and many here feel the problem of racism should have been tackled much sooner.
I don't know why it's been going on for so long. I know social media is a big thing in life nowadays, but there's been so many issues with it for so long. It's only a 4-day thing as well, isn't it? It should be a lot longer.
A boycott's a big thing, and it kind of forces people to listen. Even if they want to ignore it, they can't.
Facebook and Twitter say they remove harmful content when they see it, while Instagram has introduced new software to automatically filter abuse. But off the pitch, it seems there's still a long way to go before the beautiful game can live up to its name. Ivor Bennett, Sky News, Wembley.